my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You are tuned into your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Expresso only on SABC3, and it truly is a Feel Good Friday morning. It is the hashtag Cancervive Ride 2016, and Expresso launched. The bikers are raring to go spread their very positive message. Now, the Cancervive organization involves the avid and vibrant endorsements of brave cancer patients and survivors who believe in celebrating life. Now, two of those very special people are Bongi, Mdluli and Maria Joubert, whose journeys are very different, but their stories are similar. But they are brought together by something very unique. Ladies, thank you so much. Lovely to have you, eh?
Thanks
and
for
I must be
having us.
honest, I'm so incredibly proud to be part of the team this year. I cannot wait to kick off. Bongi, let's start with you. You were diagnosed with cancer at a very young age, and at a very young age, you had to make the decision to have your leg amputated. Tell me about that journey that you've walked, because that's such a critical decision, I think, for any youngster to have made.
Thank you, Owen. I had cancer at the age of 13. So basically what happened, if I remember well, was that I was playing. It was during school time. I remember I was in grade 6 at that time. So I'm playing outside and I fell. And you know, being a kid, I didn't even realize that something happened. So a few months down the line, I couldn't walk. So I went to hospital, and on the last day of the month in July, that's when I found out that I had cancer. So it was pretty much a difficult thing, you know, not knowing what cancer is. I was very ignorant. I mean, I'm only 13. All I think about is playing or whatsoever. So having to go through such a thing, it was a bit difficult. But I have to come to a point whereby I take over my life now. You know, I'm young. I know I'm not yet an adult or whatsoever. I'm still under my parents' roof. But with my parents, when they told them that I need to do the operation, get my leg amputated, everyone was just like, no, at home. So I understand. I'm the only girl at home. I'm their last born. So it's pretty difficult. And for them, it's sort of a difficult decision to make, because now I'm gonna grow. Probably when I'm 21 or 18, it's gonna come to a point whereby I'm like, why did you guys agree to such? Why did you know? I'm gonna go back to it. But then I decided that I'll take the risk. I'll do the operation. Rather, let me die trying than giving up. Yeah. So it was a pretty difficult one.
But this is why you also, you know, you're a perfect fit for this organization to spread your message. Maria, you share a similar story. I mean, you also had your leg amputated at a young age. But throughout the course of your journey, what led you to be the positive and inspirational person that you are today?
Well, I think similar to Bongi, being diagnosed, I was 7 years old. The first couple of years was okay, but I think once I hit high school, that was when things were a bit harder, sort of going to a dark place when you're a teenager, and trying to cope with things, you know, going to a school dance and things like that, worry how if a boy will ask you to dance, and if he does, how will I react? Will he come, you know? And I went through a very difficult time in my life, but eventually you get to an age where you feel a bit more comfortable with who you are and what you look like, and you accept it.
And this is what I love from you ladies, because it is one thing to go through the experience that you guys have been through, but it's another thing to be able to talk about it the way you do it, because now you guys are having fun. You guys are enjoying life. You're embracing what you guys have. Now, this is the thing. Bongi, your left leg is amputated. Maria, your right leg is amputated, and you guys are best of friends, and you same shoe size as well. I mean, how is this relationship benefiting both two of you?
Well, for me, it was a pretty surprise meeting her. And I was glad, because I've been keeping my shoes. I won't lie to you. But everyone is like, why are you buying 2 shoes? Buy one, make it deal with the shop. I'm like, there is no deal. So I've always kept my shoes. So now I have a reason why I kept my shoes. I'll give it to Maria.
I love that. Yeah. That makes the two of you the best of friends. Well, Bongi, we have a little bit of surprise for you. Maria actually got a bit of a surprise. Can we just have this in? Look at this. She's got a beautiful biker boot there for the ride. There we go. Maria bought a pair, and you can have the other one.
Thank Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, man, it's going to be a fantastic ride. Ladies, thank you so much for joining and just
You can't go
sharing.
on the bike without a bike boot.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, thank you for sharing your story, and I can't wait to hear more of your story throughout the course of the next 10 days. It's going to be phenomenal. Thank you for being the inspirational woman that you are and really just spreading that message of hope. You guys are amazing, man. I'm so happy to go along on the ride this year. It's going to be fantastic. The bikes are ready. We are rearing to go. But the show's not done yet. Lots more feel-good vibes heading your way on this Friday.
Only you can make my